everyone, it's been a while. We're in a new place, and I grew a beard. Welcome to Behind the Scenes. Hi everybody, and welcome to Behind the Scenes. I'm George Lucas. Sorry. And I'm here today with Angel, who is our beloved cameraman.
Hi.
Now you're probably wondering, what the heck, where are we? What is going on? Last time you were in front of a giant Avengers poster. You were correct. That was a green screen. We moved. I moved. He didn't. He's still living in the same spot. I moved. I'm now living with... There's a bug in here. I am living with my grandmother, and it's really cool. But it did require me to move. A lot of my stuff is still at my parents' house, and I am here. Yes, it's been 3 months. Holy crap. Like, when did we upload the video? November? The last one? November? October?
Oh, which one? The update?
Yeah, no, the last one about making the script.
I don't think I've watched that one. What?
You make me upset. How can we be on the same page if you don't watch any of the videos?
No, I watched any of the videos, but now you mention it, I don't remember saying something like that. Continue.
So yeah, now we're here. We are actually in my grandfather's old shed, and it's really cool because this is an actual workshop. We won't get bugged as much being out here, because before, if we ever wanted to record anything, I'd guarantee you one of my parents would step in and try to talk to me. My sister would try to talk to me. Will would try to talk to me. If you actually watch on our gaming channel, or Let's Go Pikachu video, William actually comes in and just starts spouting in nonsense in the middle of the recording. Oh. So, this is very nice. But, we do have an actual area to work in. So this will be where we will have the props being made and stuff. Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to break down the script to our Avengers project. Now, we're only going to break down the first page because we don't want to spoil the entire thing for you. And, changes can still be made to the script. Actually, we finished the first rough draft of the script. I have sent it out to some of my old video teachers to get feedback on it. So, once that feedback comes in, we will make certain adjustments and then have the finished script. But we're going to show you kind of how we break down the script, so that way you can kind of be kept in the loop on how we kind of get things done, and you can also take what we do and apply it to your own stuff if you decide to go and make any films whatsoever. Okay, so breaking this down is that, so what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to read this first page and we're going to figure out exactly what we need to make this scene happen. So the GSS logo appears Marvel style. That's going to be all in the computer. So I'm going to use a green, I don't know if these are actually green pens or if they're just regular pens that are green.
Should have checked.
Or if any of them even work. Oh, here we go. This isn't even open, I don't think. My grandpa has a lot of old stuff around here. So, okay, so we're going to use green, for like a green screen. I'm going to just save this. Alright, so first thing is, number one, we want to color code this. Now, if it's going to be in the computer, we're going to use green, because that reminds me of a green screen, which usually is a visual effect in itself. So, nerd. So the GSS logo appears in Marvel style. That will all be in the, that'll be animated computer. Fades to red, the camera then pulls away from Spider-Man's suit, so that is the costume we're going to need. Let me see. What would be good for a costume? We'll do yellow. So Spider-Man suit. That's going to be a thing that's going to need to be figured out, which Angel has his own Spider-Man suit, which is great. We'll continue working on it.
Some improvements here and there.
Yeah, off camera. He works on it at home. To reveal him hanging upside down from a street lamp surveying the enemy complex. I'm going to put that in blue. Because, I'm sorry, the enemy complex, number one, is an actual location we need to figure it out. So well, hold on. I'm trying to think. I don't know what blue is going to be yet. We're going to figure that out. But yeah, we do need to figure out how to get you hanging upside down in a street lamp. I'm thinking maybe a VFX. Possibly. Because I don't think we're going to be able to get you hanging upside down in an actual street lamp.
Yeah, but prove my way, or probably just...
So maybe what we can do with a little bit of 2D compositing with street lamps and a green screen, I think we can accomplish this with a visual effect. So hanging upside down from a street lamp, surveying the enemy complex. You have 3 bogeys coming in from the left. Captain America runs to the corner and places his back against the wall. As bad guy 1 rounds the corner, Cap bashes him with his shield. So that's going to be a prop. Red is going to be props. So runs across the intersection, deflecting bullets as he ducks for cover. Okay, so blue, for blue screen, we're going to use that for stunts. So runs across the intersection, deflecting bullets. So that's just going to be a stunt mixed with a little bit of CG. The deflecting bullets part will be the CG. As he ducks for cover, he throws the shield at bad guy 2. That in itself is going to be the shield ricochets. Yeah, as he ducks for cover, he throws the shield. Throws the shield and ricochets off of him and hits bad guy 3 on the head, knocking him out. Okay, so number 1. So throwing the shield is the stunt. And then Cap catches the shield. That definitely is going to be a stunt because the way we're going to make it, it will the way I'm thinking we're going to design the props, throwing the shield and catching it. I want that to be practical because that just adds a more real element to Captain America throwing things down. So move the camera.
Be right back.
Down. Okay. Move the camera down some more. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. All right. So what was it? Right, costume. So number 1, yeah. So I don't. Can we see the top part? So the other thing right now is that the Captain America costume needs to be a thing. So we need to get that costume underway and get that figured out, and all of that good stuff. And then if we come back down here, sorry. Spider-Man called hostiles, blah 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 blah. Bad guy comes running out of nowhere and shoots at Cap with a pistol. Okay, so that is definitely going to need to be a thing. We're definitely going to need a pistol, but then at the same time, let me see. Here, so we can see it. All bad guys need guns. Just so I'm aware that for every bad guy we have, that means each one needs a gun, which means we're gonna need to get a gun and paint it and do all that. So
What kind of gun?
I don't know yet. I have a lot of broken Nerf guns and airsoft guns, and that my buddy donated to me because he's like, I don't use these, so here you go. And I'm like, perfect. So we're gonna have a whole episode just to painting guns. And then Cap punches his lights out. That is a stunt. And what did I say was stunt? Blue. So I'm just gonna circle that. Alright, and that's kind of what goes into breaking down a script. So quick review so we understand what's going on here. So as of green, so the green is the idea of...
That's like you label them.
Yeah, so... can we see that? Okay, so green is the effect, or that's how we do it. You can color code things in any way you want. I just specifically use green for VFX because of green screens, and that just immediately in my head thinks of, okay, that's a visual effect. So we're underlining, and you can highlight. We do some circling. Obviously, we've done parentheses. We don't do it exactly the same way every time. It's just an idea of okay, what do we need to do to figure things out? And so green is usually visual effects. Now, for things like here, like down here, we have the, so here we'll have like the green parentheses, and then the, saying that there is VFX in this shot, and then the blue shows that there are going to be physical stunts. So this will be a mix of stunt work and VFX in one. And then over here under bad guy, I put in yellow parentheses that a part of his costume is that there are props involved. And that's what the red means. Red is props. So we're going to put that up here. Red is props. And so that tells us, okay, well, like for this exact scene, we need to make sure we definitely have a pistol with us, because that's where this, you know, that's the part of that scene. So the next yellow is costume. So it's the overall costume, or what's not going to be used to be thrown around. It's just like this is going to be worn. It's not necessarily going to be used in any specific way unless if it's being worn. Bad guys, number one, need costumes, and we're gonna probably get lots of airsoft gear, and I know part of that list is Hydra Velcro patches. We're gonna sew Velcro patches onto some gear, so that way people know they are Hydra.
This is also a airsoft mask.
Yeah.
You just gotta buy ones that's clear.
Yeah, well, for this one, like, because this one, for example, which is what Angel was showing me, this is the mask he normally wears, has a little bit too much white. It needs to be more solid black for Hydra, because not every Hydra person usually wears something like that. And then blue is stunts. And so those will be things where it's like, okay, this is the actual physical actor doing a thing. So like running across the intersection, deflecting bullets. The deflecting bullets is going to be in CG, but everything that's underlined in blue, that's an actual stunt. Somebody has to run across an intersection to do that. Mainly me, because I'm Captain America. And all that. And that's kind of how we break down a script, and that's kind of how we begin to do it. As we go through, we're going to see, like, okay, what would need to happen for this shot to get done. For example, like the pistol and the shield, those are props that I'm going to have to figure out, you know, what's going to be your budget for this. Currently, our budget as of January 7th, is around $298. So yeah, $298. It's a very thick marker. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, we have our budget right now is $298, and some of that is through Patreon. Some of that is from the videos that we've made prior that we were hired to make, and you know, we'll continue. And so that's kind of how we break down a script. Okay, so we've gone and we forgot to film the outro, number one. Number two, thank you for making it to this part of the video. You made it to the end. Congratulations. Now you kind of know what we go into breaking down a script, or at least how we do it. We kind of do it differently with every project, so there's not like a clear cut way of doing things. So you just find your own way to break things down and the core things you need to figure out, and then color coding is the best way. Best way to organize it. Anyway, this is making it to the end of the video. So please like and subscribe for more content, more beautiful, beautiful content. We finally have been approved on Patreon, which now we have about $300 something to spend, $339 I think, to spend on this project. So if you'd like to donate to Patreon, click on the link below, and we will see you guys next time.